Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, another wondrous Propagandacast from the host, Imperial Dane here. We're off to the last episode before we get the new patch, which is coming out, well, today. But when you're actually seeing this, it'll be Thursday, because I'm always recording a few days ahead, basically to ensure everything runs smoothly on my end, and basically ensure you always get the episode every day at the right time, or every time as well. So, anyways, the last one of this is going to be a bit of bang off here to sort of see off the last patch before we get to the new one, which will be exciting. So, of course, I'll be putting out a lot of videos on that as well, by the way. Anyways, what we're seeing here, Pink Princess Ben fighting for the Soviet Union alongside RTN Albus, fighting here for the Soviet 2nd Guards Mechanized Corps. Ooh, la comrades, with Armored Assault, Surge Shock, and Sword Industry, with Albus here going for Mechanized Support. Also, Weapon Support Company up here for Pink Princess Ben. Fighting them shall be SOE Blackstorm and Wootlol, fighting for Germany, Deutschland, and the Großdeutschland Panzergrenadier Division. Points they're rapidly being secured. I'm noting here that Pink Princess Ben is going to be one of those who goes for a lot of machine guns right away. It is a somewhat common sort of strategy I see utilised in team games. It's not one I will actually in any way support or suggest, though, because generally means it will be one player having all the infantry, the other one will not, and that generally makes it a rather high risk strategy, and generally one which I wouldn't find in fact too risky, because it leaves you with pretty much no infantry. And I always say the infantry ought to be your core, your force. If you don't have that, you don't have much. And even while the Maxim is to a certain extent more manoeuvrable than MG42, I'd still probably not hinge too much on it. Anyways, he's going for a lot of those. Albus in fact going for a support weapon company to start with some snipers up first. So in that department, both players will in fact be a bit slower in grabbing territory. Germans on the other hand, by the way, what commands do we have for them? We do have Lightning War, Close Air, and Jaeger Armor. Jaeger Armor, Lightning War, and Spearhead. Anyways, back to Princess Ben here. Whatever floats his boat, I suppose. We're seeing actually infantry out here for the Germans. That is good, and that sure will give an advantage versus training. There we go, son. Grenadier squad up in the building. Maxim flying away. They could try and flank out here with another Grenadier squad. More Maxim comments moving in. Both Maxim they're flying away at the house. One squad, they're lost. Pioneers closing in. Getting quickly shot down there by the Maxim. Although one squad on lose one man. No, he's moved. He's not trying to flank about here, but then there's already losing members there on the Maxim crew out in the open. Definitely has the advantage of the Grenadier. We are seeing more Grenadiers. We're seeing a Granatenwerfer on the way to help you with that. That is good. That is good. Two's pushing in here. Slight hold up here, but looks like Albus pushes through. The glory of the Soviet peoples. Maxim loses another one here. The trees do not provide that much support, particularly also the Maxim guns out in the open. Comments are being pushed away. Now there's two Grenadier squads here versus one Maxim. Another Grenadier goes down in the building. Third Maxim arrives. Can they keep this up? Grenadier squad should try and flank in. I think, and there we go. Another Maxim gunner dead, and there we go retreating. Grenadiers need to vacate the premises, and there we go. Blackstorm here flanking in with his own Grenadiers. Good. Nice teamwork there by the SOE gentlemen, but also, I mean, really highlighting already here that the Maxims are in a bit of trouble. They're constantly trying to shift, but at the same time they need to set up, take down, up, and all that, while the Grenadiers just keep moving about, flanking about, and hitting them from all sorts of sides. And there we go, they're definitely beginning to bleed up now. And meanwhile, we are seeing that Albus is applying some pressure. Juve's getting suppressed a bit. And there we go, with the weaker link out of the, well, line of fire now. I mean, they can sort of focus on Albus, who does have a slightly more stronger force in terms of composition, but at the same time, now has to deal with two players at the very least. So there's definitely some problems they're having for the Germans. Slowly, mortar moving up, so mortar firing away as well. Snipers being hunted down. Right hand side, which Ben had fought so hard for, being pushed away. Snipers hiding in a ditch near some walls. More trying to fly, and there we go. Snipers retreating. Cutters what they could go down. No. Looks like Albus last conscript right there. Alexei manages away. Snipers are taking a few hits, though not down at all either. Mortar rounds will take out half the Grenadier squad there. Good. And now all the Maxims are rushing out again with a fourth one as well. Granatenwerfer up closer to the front line. Blackstorm, he needs to pull back though with that one squad there from the village centre. Morgan's moving out. And there we go. I mean, all of these support bombs coming up really make for easy targets here for the Granatenwerfer Feuer frei, Heinz, Feuer frei! Schmeißen Sie die Russen! Mit eurer Granatenwerfer! Grenadiers are being pushed away. Maxim moving in, Grenadiers taking up position there, another squad taking in the munitions. There we go, right hand side has fallen to the right. At the same time we see a Midreich Schützenpanzerwagen here arriving for Blackstorm, popping over here to Albus, who is less of a pink princess than Ben. There we go, one Maxim already down to one man here, two Maxims versus one guy's got at the same time, one flank in, there we go. Maxim crew being forced away, more to continue to fire away there. Looks like someone got murdered by the looks of it.
Replacements have arrived. Enemy forces are neutralizing.
Really dangerous play there from Ben.
It is now under our control.
Midlife Schützenpanzerwagen pushing forward, MD42 as well, taking up this part as well. Like the mechanized company following it with Wootlol. Veterans who won already on the fascist Granatenwerfer, while the Soviet mortar continues to work away in the name of the Soviet peoples. And there we go, Veterans who won, taking off a nice hit there on the fascist mortar. Push going up here for Blackstorm, snipers being pushed away. Noting here already, Princess Ben is getting a target battalion command, noting no infantry for him whatsoever. Mortar force away.
The point is ours. Riflemen ready.
A bit of action all over the place here. Lots of grenadiers though for Wootlol.
Conscripts can now attack tanks. We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Mortar here ready to fire in defense of the Soviet peoples. Flammpanzerwagen up here for the fascists. We're going to burn out the Bolsheviks there, burning them at the mortar, lighting them on fire, cooking them. Man engagement up here, conscripts on his Flammpanzerwagen or something else needs to support maybe. Centre of the village is rapidly falling to the advantage of the COH Deutschland. Flammpanzerwagen rolling back here. Another half track up here for Wootlol. Panzergrenadier also arriving here for Blackstorm. And there we go, larger country support. All women grenadiers need to fall back or pray for a miracle. Soon the sniper will arrive as well. And there we go, Flammpanzerwagen moving up. Conscripts moving like the anti-tank grenades. There we go. Connecting with this half track. Destroying the engine, or at least damaging without though cooking off all the fuel inside. The Germans, by the way, using a mix of fuel, or well, oil and tar to sort of increase the range of their flamethrowers actually. Little fun fact there. Conscripts they're charging straight into the flamethrower and just getting burned alive. Comrades! Running into fire might be a bad idea. Quick rough grenade as well, taking port down Poor Vasily on the retreat. Ports are being secure, half going up to support Wootlol, and we just see again blobbing up his MGs. It seems like here Ben might be slightly revealing some weaknesses here. In terms of perhaps he's not really a good infantry fighter, and as he's trying to sort of make up things with the Maxim, but at the same time also displaying that he's just not very tactically strong. I'm not sure either way, though there's definitely some problems there. I mean, he's definitely making it easy for the German mortar crew. Less like shooting fish in a barrel and just dropping a frickin' hand grenade into said barrel.
Rifle infantry squads can now be called to fight for the motherland.
Tank arriving here, T-70 light tank. Oh, there we go. Precision strike from the Soviet mortar. MD flanking in there. Mortar round though, still connects to the Maxim. Almost wiping out. MD42 setting up in the ditch. Opening up there on the Maxim. Might clear out one. There we go. There we go. Vasily did not make it. Yuri, Boris, and Jimmy might not either. Albus forced to vacate the premises there. Panzer is moving forward. T-70 arrives. MD needs to fall back, otherwise the 45mm gun on the T-70 will be clearing out the MD crew, and that might actually happen. There we go, an MD-42 here for the Soviet Union and the Soviet peoples. Also note, no mid-game analysis is going to be a longer match, so no mid-game, otherwise it should be otherwise pretty exciting. Mortar for their recruit by some plucky and stalwart grenadiers. T-70 moving up. We do see here that Wootlol has fought ahead and a Panzer Abwehrkanone is up. T-70 caught down the water, and there go, nice hit from the pack, forcing the T-70 away here. Maxim's there and here. Field gun moving up for Pink Princess Ben.
You'll need something built.
Guardsmen have arrived here for Albus. Bit of a standoff here. Most of the territory here is those German. And Mortar, of course, continues to be a damning presence here upon the Soviet heads. And there we go, looks like Wootlol has gone for landing walking there for the Fisa up on his Grenadier. Making that much more lethal. Mortar continuing to fall. Panzer going to be moving in there with the Panzer Shakes, but need to be careful though. Encountering a flame and immediately bursting into flames with Mark Grenades up fighting versus snipers and conscripts. Fighting over here as well, guys will go straight for the victory point, trying to buy themselves more time that way. Light field barrels just seem to indicate that this. Maximum might go down, Looks like it managed to escape, and it still needs to spread out a bit. There are easy targets for the Soviet mortar here. No, now it's actually barraging, and it's opening up the Grenadiers with quite a vengeance. Guards been engaged by several sides of Panzers moving in. Mines up, they're already here from some previous Soviets appearances. Oh, the Panzers might hit the mine. Oh, Scheiße. 4 seconds! And there we go, managed to pull through here. Mortar once more recruit, definitely on the ball there. Half-tech certainly providing a strong point and a forward strong point of that for Wootlol here. Popping over to Blackstorm. And there you go, Maxim moving up the Grenadiers, quickly suppressing one while the spot kept moving though, not suppressed. T7 there, right down, firing at the flank. Field gun continuing to blast away as well, and we're noting here Flampan Van continues to burn away at the Wilson. Sniper though might be lit on fire, no, doesn't look like it anyways, and they're going to taking it off on the half-check. Panzers need to fall back down to 2 men, not looking good there, and missing close air support has been chosen here by Blackstorm. The Luftwaffe has been informed its services are needed in defense of the fatherland. Half-check now arriving for Pink Princess Ben, the M5. Flampanzer Van falling back, Sniper sneaking about. There's like trying to Panzer fast that thing, but taking losses there. Zurückfallen! Panzerabwehrkanone moving up, and a bit of this, a bit of that.
Ja.
Blackstorm here, taking up, moving straight on to the 4th tier. No Panzerkampfwagen 4 for him, and Pack here just blasting in hopes of catching that T-70. Can't seem to hit. Come on, Jürgen. Where did you learn to shoot? Bavaria? Anyways, not sure why I said Bavaria, but you know, I suppose I had to say someplace. Soviets holding on rather determinedly. Mortar going to fall there. Close to wipe. Oh, got these shit. Go Mortar again. I think he's using a lot of precision strikes to basically clear it out, which is definitely one way of doing it, by the way, and certainly one of the more surefire methods. There we go. MG42 in the hands of Albus, opening up there. Flampanzer moving up, need to fall back, and looks like a bit of other things going in there on the Russians. Scotsmen doing what they can. Sniper providing a second line of fire. So much action. Seems finally to have quite down a bit, but once more we do see a Wootlol pushing up, whilst on the right left side there's, well, less action. Maximum lines a bit up front with the Gewehr 43s. Panzer coming under fire. Heavy Panzer Corps on the way here for Blackstorm. Being caught here between Nax and fire. You guys need to be careful. Panzer Cannon firing right there on the half track. Almost taking it out. Second shot misses. Flampanzer here. Direct assault though. Not really well advised there by Blackstorm. But somehow it looks like he's actually slowly burning away at the guardsman. They go forward to pull back. Meanwhile, Panzer goes sneaking about here. Sniper trying to catch him. Need to be careful. 4-6. Fighting continues over here. Germans being slowly pushed back as the Maxims advance once more. Strafing around by the way of now available here for Blackstorm. A Stuka has been made available. And now, of course, the question is what we'll be getting here from the Heavy Panzer Corps. Panther, Sturmpanzer, or Panzerwerfer. Oh, Panzer goes sneaking in there. Oh, careful. 4-6. Minen. There you go, Grenadiers getting suppressed. Not looking good. Half deck looks to have been repaired. Or, well, blown to bits and replaced. Finding shifting all across the place here.
Standing by.
Oh, Panzer's hitting the mine there. Heavy losses inflicted. MG42 storming up things here. A bit of frontal assault. They should at least called in some Luftwaffe support first to suppress the bastards before they try anything. There we go. Joe Morse just continues to bombard mercilessly. Pack moving up here. Half tech needs to pull back there with a damaged engine. And Panzerwerfer on the way here for Blackstorm. schwarze Sturm. Anyways, Ben's pushing forward, so what's going to get stopped by the Maxim. You might see some rifle grenades or something else, just the mortar. There we go. Rifle grenade. Wow, a panic up. Oh, there we go, mortar. Knocks out the Maxim, killing the rest of the crew as well. Much more assault going in there. Flampanzer driving in the assault for the proper. There we go, getting back down. But there we go, the Luftwaffe has arrived. Suppressing all the bastards there, pinning them to the ground. Opening up for an assault there. Guardsmen can't do anything. No one can do anything. Flampanzerwagen falling away, and that's going to result in a full retreat there from Albus. In the face of a determined and well-supported fascist assault from the Großdeutschland. Popping over here to Wootlol, pushing up in the right flank, continuing grenades bringing there. Slowly advancing, half-track still there. Maxim might go down. Another loss.
Don't let them flank us!
Malta has found itself murdered once more again. Pink Princess Ben's Maxim crew is probably feeling less princess like at the moment, as they're getting murdered outright. And there we go, Talt. More Talt here, bet you by the way, for Ben. Punch moving there, Flampanzer falling back. Panzer is flanking in. And a quick rock grenade there, close to getting that. Veterans in these grenades, they're definitely quite a bit of damage. In fact, we know all grenade squads have been upgraded with it. No Leicht's machine gun here for Wootlol, just aggressive. Oh, good hit there from the field gun. Pulping Maximilian and his guts. In fact, they're getting barraged, and there we go, murdered. Field gun more to a bit of trouble here. Wootlol pushing forwards. Heavy Panzer corps up. Quick go for a Panther. Panzerwerfer or a Sturmpanzer, and oh, looks like Mr. Blackstorm here cancels instead, going for a Panther himself. Meanwhile, guys, doing their best to hunt down the field gun here. Close to getting it. And we do see here there's a bit of a problem for Pink Princess with little infantry. Doesn't really form any core. And there we go, he's finally gotten some infantry. But certainly with only having support weapons around, he's been a bit of trouble and actually suffered quite heavily. Best Albus is actually be able with infantry without such support weapons actually been able to do a lot more. And there we go, another strafing run maybe. The Luftwaffe rushes once more to the field. Panther is supporting the infantry advance. Snubbies, be careful. There we go, pinned right from the Panther. Half-tech also in trouble. No A upgrade, field gun found straight to the Panther. Guards, infantry, both squads as if glued to the dirt. But there we go. Unpinning themselves and firing into the rear. There we go, in fact, blocking the vision slits. Other Panther anti-tank rounds are firing into that thinner rear arm, in fact. MD firing away there. Half-track down, kaput. Field gun did not turn, I think, by then. There we go, Panther making away with half health, but even then, Guards infantry webs actually quite a bit of damage. Field gun turns again. Grenades need to be cleared out, and they're definitely not looking too good there. Albus' infantry pushes them away. Ben pushing up here once more, a bit more spiritedly.
Ready.
And there we go, Panzerwerfer has arrived for Wootlol. Oh, and just decimating the guardsmen, shattering them in the ditches and the road. And there we go, looks like they're clutching the veteran team alter there. Granatenwerfer once more bereit in service of Deutschland. Close again here, Chinese need to fall back. They're getting surrounded on several sides by Maxims. Princess Ben here having had enough, it would seem. Panzerwerfer moving up here, center being secured by Wootlol's Truppen. Not been a lot here from the Tank Battalion command so far from Ben. And could it be that Mr. Wootlol is aiming for the Tiger? And as this is happening at the very same time, we see an ICU here arriving for Pink Princess Ben. The Joseph Stalin 2 is here to doom you. And again, maximum assault here. Ben might want to look at his tactics. Not necessarily the most pretty thing, or very effective for that matter. The Luftwaffe once more lets loose in the north. Let's bring their catching over the Maxims, forcing them away rather rapidly. In fact, one has been left behind for the Germans to utilise. Panzerwerfer also following up. 13 kills already. Gutes Arbeit, meine Herren. And the IS-2 lumbers ahead. Panther hier bereit.
This is not German territory.
Elephant rolls out. I mean, not elephant, but IS-2. God damn it. And there you go, nice hit down the Grenadier squad, wiping out half. Quickly change to the other Grenadier squad. Juska firing into them, and there you go, half the squad gone again. Grenadiers flanking in from another side. Panther fires, oh, stops it, and there you go, another squad trying to Panther fire from the rear. Succeeding actually penetrating, but there we go, almost losing the in-charge squad of the pros. They're already 7 killed on the IS-2.
Increase your efforts.
Tiger tank has arrived here to make the advance for Deutschland. Over to Ben, who has gone for armored assault, radio intercept, self-repairs, T-3045s, IS-2s, and a Sturmix attack, or sortie if you will. And again, a bit, you know, loose tactics here. IS-2 has also been repaired, likely through self-repair. Panther driving around in the north flank, Panther with Grenadier support doing what I can there. Another appearance by the Luftwaffe. Down here, IS-2 takes up against the Tiger. True shot hit on the Tiger. Field gun not Max needs to fall back. There you go, nice hit on the Tiger from the IS-2. James and half-track providing more little support that can be.
You have orders?
Panther hit damage with a damaged engine, and we see an ISU-153 arriving for Albus. MG-48 could shift out intently on being down to increase damage versus Germany for producing a fire right, suppressing them. Conscripts firing well as well, half-track moving up. ISU-152 should have the chance now firing at it, and there we go. 132mm shell tearing through the half-track, leaving in naught but scrap and paper.
Yes.
Or something. Anyways, ISU-152 getting another kill. Panthers being run off. Grenadier squad holding the best that they can in the remainders of the field hedgerows. Not being pushed back themselves. Panther trying to get away but not doing too well. Maxim taking up position in the church. IS-2 continues to push forward here, taking a bit of damage. We're all doing alright. And looks like the German Air Force is once more on the move somewhere. Oh dear! The Jericho trumpet! And there we go, the church was shattered!
Enemy contact!
Good lord! From church, a huge cloud of wooden dust. IS-2 wants to reserve repairs. He's doing a good job using that. ISU-152 slowly rolls ahead. There we go. Panther taking a nasty hit. Not looking good there with a destroyed heavy engine damage in front of an ISU-152. Look, Vasily, it cannot move! Fire! We do see a second Panther on the move here. There you go, quickly buttoning it up. Bit of a hit there, but nothing happened. Another station one like in there from the Soviet German Air Force. There we go. Heading down all nearby Soviet infantry. Panther taking another hit, failed to penetrate, did a bit of damage, but all that was it. And another bout there from the German Air Force. Wow. Both aircraft now going in. Lots of anti-tank strafes actually. Doing actually a bit of damage to the Panther most, which the IS-152 was still really intent on then getting it there with the Kanonenvogel. Panther having moved ahead to expose its rear. That's going to hurt Snobby at the same time, a bit of trouble. Looks like they will escape. And there you go, Panther kaput, IS-152 still operational, so is the IS-2. At the same time, the Tiger making alright progress versus a field gun. The field gun likely might end up being blown up a bit if not careful. Needs more support. Panther firing in as well, support here of Wootlol. Now you can use more still by the way. They're going to field gun. IS-2 moves ahead. Panther needs more pioneers help with that, and over to Albus. Tiger taking a bit of hefty damage. Shots bouncing off the heavy armor of the IS-2. Points up there being secured. IS-2 152 rapidly rolling forwards. Oh, trying to flank now, but instead encountering 152 meaning a death. Looks like they will be able to escape, but at the same time the Panther might also make a bit of an escape there from the Germans. From the Soviet Panther are finding a way there, troops in the north. IS-2 moving in the north. Overall, there's a bit of a problem here for Pink Princess Ben, who doesn't have much him to push with, and does have to send constantly support weapons without any sort of real clue as to what's there. Looks like the IS-2 took a bit of damage there for the Panzer Shreks. IS-2 152 still receiving quite a few repairs, definitely needs that fixed. And Panther is once more gefechtsbereit here in the Namen des Deutschlands. The IS-2 152, by the way, based on the IS-2 chassis, with a bigger gun though, basically a heavy assault gun meant for breaking up fortifications and entrenched positions, though was also surprisingly effective as a tank destroyer. Careful though with hitting your own troops there. Assault going against with lots of effort. If he snipes them, might go down, he might lose them, No, looks like Wootlol was not able to. Oh, there we go, got them. At the same time, looks like he might have cleared out his own troops to the IS-152, which is a bit unfortunate. Panther here charging in, flanking in there, good job there by Blackstorm. IS-2 almost repaired. Hugo turning in, the Panther needs to be careful, that really exposed. There we go, nice hit. Panther firing in support here with the Panzerkampfwagen 5. And there we go, a Stuka quickly delivered a bomb there, wiping out the field gun. Good use of the ability there, nicely done by Blackstorm. IS-2 there slowly making his way towards Factory 2. Another target arrives with Wootlol in support of the COH2 Deutschland.
Fresh meat has arrived. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Fun fact, the Soviets had thought about giving the IS-2 the much more effective, against tanks at least, 100mm gun, but they actually opted for the 122mm gun, basically because the Soviets, again, rather according to their doctrine, tanks were really meant for dealing with infantry, fortified positions, making away, not so much for dealing with tanks, and so they prioritised high explosive shells over anti-tank capability, and that's why they went for the 122mm gun on the IS-2 rather than the 100mm gun, which was actually high velocity and also much more effective against tanks that way. So little fun fact there. No, though, there was also an IS-2 variant which actually had the exact same gun as the IS-2, and I believe that was sort of more of an interim solution, but it also existed, by the way. I think that one was actually used a bit more as a tank strike than the IS-2 152. Anyways, and there we go, nice hit! Grenadier squad down, Panzer squad almost dead as well.
Attempting to capture our territory.
Actually, doing the camera is definitely a bit difficult, and IS-2 moves forwards. Tiger going up the centre, Panther moving forwards, needs to be careful, and there you go. Attempt to lay down mines, quickly stopped there by the Panther, and we're seeing a second Panzerkampfwagen 5 there for Blackstorm. So much action going on here. Oh, nice hit there from the IS-2. Burying the Grenadiers on the spot. Finding also moving up here. Mac empty moving in, then needs to be careful that doesn't get overwhelmed. Panther advances, IS-2 152 might want support. Good job, I mean he's clearly doing his best sort of keep the range, not using it like a tank, that is good, but at the same time it needs to be within support range as well. Otherwise it won't be doing much else either. There we go, Pioneer squad down there, nothing to repair the Panthers right now then. Another IS-2 152 available, by the way. Field gun a bit of trouble there, alone versus the Tiger and some infantry. IS-2 blowing up some bits, but ultimately doing not much there. Panthers trying to cover for each other, by the looks of it. IS-2 152 rolling ahead slowly. And there we go, engine damage on the other Panther as well, almost down as well. One more hit from the IS-2 152, could take it out. Sadly, no munitions for tracking armors, you could probably use that. Ah, so close, but now as we got Tiger down here ready again. IS-2 holding up. Very close to Factory 2. And there we go, Panther down. Crashing into a tree and blowing up. Second IS-2 152 arriving here for Albus, and time to pop back here to Blackstorm. Down to 1, Panther damaged, and not a lot of infantry. The IS-152s are taking a bit of a toll there alongside the IS-2. They're trying to Panther fast it, but they are exposing themselves a bit. And the Cannon Foggy moves in. Panther fast successfully penetrates the armour there. And there we go, IS-152 takes quite a bit of damage there. Meanwhile, IS-2 here dual versus the Tiger. Close to Vetri. Oh no! Careful explosion in the rear there. Very close to Vetri, very close. And we might see it. Ah, missed. God damn it, Yuri. God damn it. Well, there we go. Vetri 2 on the IS-2. Cannon in focus. Oh my goodness! Does quite a bit of damage there to the IS-2. Opens up for the target. A quick blitz could take it out. Forwards, men up, Blitzkrieg! Also, avoids firing on the field gun. Now he needs to move forwards. Blitzkrieg, there we go. IS-2 down. Just blitz. Now don't move back the other way. Wootlol, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? But there you go. Tiger actually flanks. Still, I think a Blitzkrieg would have been better. But a nice combination there of the Luftwaffe and the Panzerwaffe in taking out that IS-2. DBs use their IS-152 rolling in slowly. Focus side up, that's definitely going to make it much slower. But definitely hurt right there, Mr. Ben, because he had nothing else to sort of support the IS-2. And it's important to have support for it. And looks like it's just shooting at something. Apparently just needs to unload the ammunition. Another shield dying there for Ben. Still, the Luftwaffe is definitely proving to be quite crucial in this battle, and there's very little actual anti-aircraft support here from the Soviets. No AA half-tracks. No AA half-tracks. Tigers rolling back. Not a lot of infantry for the Germans, but they're certainly holding out a bit better than the Russians overall, I think. So it's pretty much the only one of them having infantry. And any mess is Albus. And again, that's hurting the Russians a bit because that leaves a lot less sort of do much at all. Well, looks like the Soviets are pulling a larger effort here on the left flank. IS-152's IS-2. A massive heavy armor push. That's definitely going to be a lot of firepower concentrated in one place. Pioneers here just having their eardrums burst. Several high close shells go off right next to them. Go Pioneers, that got burst themselves utterly. Panthering force, Pioneers there to hold the line. They have an anti-tank rifle, that's certainly not going to cut it. Grenadiers in the centre getting bombarded from the village outskirts here by the IS-152 providing fire. Tiger coming the eastern victory point. And mortar rounds going in here from the veteran, the 3 mortar. He's still alive here for Ben, by the way, that's impressive. Considering what the Germans have been throwing at it. IS-152s need to be careful though. One wrong move and they could go down. There we go, Gray Squawks, and there we go, conscripts with a puncher check. Grenadiers, they're being murdered. Oh, 50 Kabaduskis, they're taking them out, and looks like another anti-tank shaping run. Panther blitzing in, good. They're doing it to actually get out of there. IS-152, oh, Stuka there, did not so much damage. Barely any use by the left of Blackstorm. I mean, he's taking absolute punishing right here. And definitely needs to be careful with it around all of the Soviet heavy armor. Panther hit a damage, gains veteran 2, but it's caught with the damage engine right in front of the IS-152s. That's bad news. Almost down there. One more hit and that's good night. Good job in mining there by Albus. Over to Wootlol, who's definitely got a larger force overall, more infantry, more armour. And there we go, Panther kaput. So now the burden is on Wootlol's shoulder for the moment. Panzer Grenadier fighting there, Panther, a Tiger there, almost fully repaired.
You have a rocket target?
And of course we got the Panzerwerfer here, ready to provide some Raketen. Whew, quite a bit of action.
It's done.
Things finally calming down a bit. Another field gun arriving.
Yeah?
They're secured.
Squad under attack!
Another engagement in the centre. Conscripts clearly outmatched here with these elite grenadiers. You get there 43s. Clearly. They're definitely not having much fun, although we do see an MD4 setting up here. Incendiary arms still should go up front, I think. Molotov going off the guys. Guards moving up. IC-152 needs to be careful moving into the village centre. There's a lot of things obstructing its fire. And another massive Panzerwerfer barrage goes in. This time they're not quite connecting with a lot. Another Panther for Blackstorm.
Tiger ready.
Receiving fire!
Shooting rid of damage and grenades need to fall back. Zurückfallen.
Tiger.
And this Tiger, by the way, is rather close to Veteran 2. Oh, grenades just getting murdered. Gratuitously even. Small number push here from the Ghost Archers into the village centre. Definitely most of the German. Oh! Good Lord, almost got the Guardsman squad. Then nice hit from the Tiger tank. And another absolutely good hit there. Shattering several conscripts and the Panzerwerfer joining in. IC-152 moving in. Be careful though, moving careful. I mean, the Tiger could in essence blitz in and knock it out. Not careful to support with the Panther. Soviet Air Force now is the one on the move. Seems like a strafing run.
How can we help?
Could stand to advance this force a bit, I think.
Rations.
IC-152 very close to Veteran 2, by the way. Which would increase the rate of fire and the accuracy. Very close, in fact, to Veteran 2.
Reinforcements complete!
Extremely close even. Need to be careful of that. IC-152 is awfully close to the enemy. Strafing and doing a bit of damage, but overall not much.
You have orders?
So it seems to be in the defensive, just holding up here, but really the IC-152 should not be in the village centre. It is too dangerous for it. It's not heavy assault gun territory. Another appearance here by the Luftwaffe. Looks like another pair of dual Kanonenvogeln. Just incredible damage there, but at the same time, there we go. One of the Stukas went down. Looks like it was Wootlol's, the one which was actually make more passes. Oh dear. And there we go. Veterans at the same time here for the IC-152. Increasing rate of fire, increasing accuracy. That's definitely going to put a lot of pressure now upon the Germans. With that amount of firepower sort of really available to them. So that's quite dangerous, quite dangerous. At the same time, I mean, again, they need to do something more than so. They can't need to be careful about hanging about like that, but there we go. Looks like they might make a push here for the German bits. Oh! No! Nine, not so much infantry close. No! Ah, Scheiße! It looks like here with focus slightly actually gives them a chance to enjoy. Doesn't turn too fast here. Albus having made a bit of a boo-boo. And now what's missing a golden opportunity to basically fire a very, very big high explosive shell straight into this huge mob of German infantry. That could easily end up very ugly there for the Germans. But there we go, still one shot there, wiping out one Grenadier squad. IC takes a nasty hit there.
Heavy Panzer here. Half track ready.
Forces hang about here, the Soviets now with most of the map, but at the same time, rather hinging on a few units, in particular the heavy assault guns are going to be the dangerous thing because again, they are rather large, they are rather ungainly. You definitely need to be careful with them. And the question is if Albus might not get a bit too risky all of a sudden. Still, the Germans have a lot of heavy armor, but they need to sort of push this in the correct manner and they certainly need to move aggressively. Otherwise, it might end up for naught.
Rocket target.
A push the victory points up here. Encounter swift resistance here for the Maxim. Good job in having something covering. IS-152 moving up. IS-2 being repaired. Apparently no further heavy armor there for Princess Ben, although he looks like he might be getting another IS-2, and that's definitely going to make things more difficult for the Germans. Oh, attempt here on a Stuka in getting, perhaps, the IS-152 will get a field gun. Another attempt here with the centre, but encounters rather spirited Bolshevik resistance, and back here to Princess Ben. We could call in a pair of T-34-85s if he actually wanted, but looks like he might be aiming instead for the IS-2, though those should not be bad either.
All units are here.
But there we go.
IS-2.
IS-2 arriving. Another Dushka.
We have a fresh grenadier squad. It is here.
Looks like IS-152 is moving in again, trying to clear up the base. There's 2 bunks if he can get them. I mean, he can pretty much walk straight in. Oh, attempted catching the Panzer, not quite successful. Soviet infantry up at the centre victory point, getting slaughtered, and everything is otherwise is this defensive position. But the Russians aren't really pushing it at all. Again, they're rather also giving the Germans then time to build up for one hell of a panzer assault.
The Panther has arrived from the fatherland.
There's definitely going to require quite a bit of a build-up in resources as well. Wootlol, though, is pretty much at full capacity, so he can't really call much more in, which is a bit unfortunate for him, since Blackstorm is the one with all the resources struggle at the moment. I mean, he needs missions for the air support, which is needing. He also needs resources and more armour.
2 heavy tanks.
But could this be it? Looks like it, looks like it! Tiger advances. Panther on the move. Second Tiger should also get moving. Nope. Not. Falls back here. Looks like the assault is not quite yet, because there's clearly going to be set up here for a massive German armoured assault. And what's this? Kanonenvogel. Oh, but it hits the streets, tearing up. And oh! Got shot down here, clearing up one of the bunkers.
Enemy is reduced to 200 points.
Quite the epic. Oh, German mortar got cleared out again. The veteran 3 mortar that Princess Ben, by the way, has is still alive, surprisingly enough. As you want, he's moving up here, bombarding away. German infantry at the base getting shattered. Careful with the focus sight. Panzerwerfer almost 60 kills, almost veteran infantry as well. Tiger rather close to veteran too.
Grenadier squad.
Also, lots of munitions caches up here. Wootlol, a man building them so he can actually ensure that Blackstorm gets more munitions, because Blackstorm really needs the munitions to sort of call in more air support. So makes sense.
Our unit count is increasing.
Makes sense. Good teamwork there.
The enemy has our range.
Whatever's going to happen, it's going to be big, because the 2 Germans will likely be calling in everything they have in support here as they push in. I mean, a lot of Kanonenvogel could really turn over this to mush. That should overall be one hell of an assault if and when it happens. As you want, 2 rolling about again. Careful, careful, focus sight. Tiger slowly opening up, closing in on veteran 2. Once that happens, it will be more deadly overall. So close to veteran 2, and that range increase and scatter decrease. More guns arriving. And there go the IS-152s are moving in. They're moving in. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Tracking is up, and there they go. Got the Panzerwerfer, but at the same time they're now caught in a much more dangerous situation. They're in a situation where they don't have much room to maneuver in. Tiger could have blitzed in there, but there we go. Looks like the other 2 tanks are moving in. Will be flanking in. Field guns moving up. Panther is here, getting out there, out of this, but dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Soviet strafing run going in, tanks moving in from the north. And there we go, the Luftwaffe is on the move. Panther getting one up, Panther moving in, mines in the way though. Panther moving in there, Tiger. The other Tiger needs to get moving, blitz, blitz, blitz. And the sky is basically alive here with Air Force. Strafing runs, Stuka bomb drops. Field gun down, Panther's advancing. No marked vehicle up for the soldiers, so I'll make things easier. IS-2's here with oh dear, really bad move here. Massive blunder by Albus. He's only making it easier for the Germans. There we go, Blitzkrieg getting behind. Tiger arrives. They're absolutely trapped. Albus made the wrong move. It might have been a misclick. Either way, his IS-2 are doomed in the current circumstances. They're absolutely unmaneuverable here in the confined city quarters. Panther and cleared out, abandoned. IS-2's the only thing left there. Veteran 2 for the Panther. Tiger advances. Panther down. Field guns being recruited here, firing into the IS-2s. Tiger down. Only the one IS-1V2 and the two IS-2s are back. Another Tiger arrives there. Wootlol having the just call in more now. Over to Albus. IS-2 down. IS-1V2 continue to fire there. With Veteran 2 closing in on Veteran 3. Panther moving out, and what is this? No chances taken. Kanonen Vogel wrecking the wreck. IS-2 pulled back, another IS-1V2 running up for Albus. But the Soviet Guards mechanized corps has been shattered here, but it goes Deutschland in a rather massive combined arms assault with the Luftwaffe.
Marking and targeting of vehicles is now available. Supply lines have been cut.
And there goes IS-1V2 in a rather serious bout of trouble. Under fire from Pack, Tiger moving in. Guards fighting desperately for the centre.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Don't just stand there! Move!
IS-1V2 about to go down here. The Tiger continues its move. No mines in the way here, nothing to cover.
Supply sector under attack.
Conscripts moving ahead, Panther 6 and other goodies, but there you go. IS-1V2 ammunition simply cooked off, leaving a huge burning wreck. Utter chaos here, utter chaos. Tiger pulling back here after successful mission. Veteran 3 MB4 drop here, lovely, lovely.
The guards here.
Maxim crew in a bit of trouble as the conscripts move in. Murderous intent in their hearts. Half track remaining here, basically patrolling has been forced with points. Hoping no one notices anymore.
Enemy aircraft! This is not how I wanted to die! We are bleeding, comrades!
And another strafing run. The Luftwaffe knows no mercy. Quickly going back to the victory points, things are desperately close for both sides. Although much more for the Sultans, they're much lower on victory points. Heavy mortar crew, you're forced to take the centre victory point, under fire from the Tiger. Up here as well, there's fighting. Maxim getting suppressed by the other Maxim. Conscript firing 8 Panther. We might see the loss here of the half track finally. Having fought so heroically, and there you go, down. And we still got the Panther here. Still sort of functional, albeit with a very, very burning engine, but ready for anyone to seize it and use in support of the fatherland. Another IS-1V available, and looks like, I mean, he's got nothing beyond above. This is pretty much relying solely on it. Another IS-2 has been pulled in for Princess Ben. And another bout there of fascist air support. The Luftwaffe moving in, Kanonenfug, they're doing a bit of damage to the IS-2, but overall not much. An assault here by an MG-42 ended rather disastrously. Oh, and another Stuka went down. Over to the Germans, over to Blackstorm, who's only got Panzer Grenadiers now. He's just throwing Panzer Grenadiers at the moment. And we're just seeing more Air Force being summoned in. Kanonenvogel, strafing run. Doing quite a bit of damage this time around to the IS-2. Christ almighty. This has definitely been a bit of a heavy armor battle. More Tigers being summoned in. Cash is being cleared out here by a few determined conscripts with a Panzerschreck. The village centre has pretty much been annihilated. The only thing left is a few things here and sort of at the other outskirts of the sort of place. Oh dear. Panzerschrecks here almost getting in there, guys. You're too far from the other side of the lake. Straight into the Panzer Grenadiers. While a Maxim desperately holds here against the conscripts. Another Tiger rolls forwards. This, by the way, being the older model Tiger, which actually had a slightly less effective cupola. Since that one actually rather gave away to anyone that it was open, partly the way it was open as well. Later on it would be replaced by a more discreet thing that sort of allowed it to come out to appear less obviously, but also much better at being closed without exposing himself as well. Little fun fact there. Little fun fact. Looks like the Panther got wrecked. Panther hits it all the same time here. Albus getting too close with the IS-152. But this time looks like we see Blackstorm not going in for the kill. Otherwise he probably could have done it on that IS-152. Fuel cache up here being dealt with by Panthers with an MG-42. Quite a bit of firepower in the hands of 4 men.
AT support primed to go.
There go the IS-2 moves ahead. Engages with a Panther. Panther takes an RC and there you go. Another Kanonenvogel. This is really... I don't think I've ever seen that ability used as many times as I've seen in this battle until then. I mean, Christ. The 37mm anti-tank guns are just really letting sing here on this field.
Machine gun fire suppression!
Panther needs to pull away. Panther is meant to clear out the field gun, but not before they get suppressed here at the outskirts of the cemetery. For once, the cemetery has not been utterly desecrated, although, I mean, it's not all good, but, you know. So many Panthers, so many pioneers, so much death. Pioneers taking down here, this turret just be fighting on the IS-152 moving in. Panther with an AV exposed, not good. But here we go, you see Albus using it like a tank. It's not really good for that. Hell, the S-85 would be better for that, and that's certainly not a tank either. Tiger rolling forwards.
Enemy can taste defeat. They only have 10 points remaining.
All of Ben's support was caught by the Tiger. Massive damage inflicted by all players, by the way. Tiger taking nice hit from the IS-152, forcing the Tiger back. Second Panther on the way here for Blackstorm.
Things are getting hot here.
Going for the fuel point of here, these Panzer are stalwartly fighting. The Sturmgewehr und Maschinengewehr. MG-14 up. Interesting enough, there's been absolutely no usage of incendiary things around here by Albus. I definitely think that's been one of his larger mistakes for this match. I mean, once he got the MG-14, he's really not been exploiting it to its best potential. Target being forced back by Guards infantry, heavy assault guns and other fun things. But there we go, once more the Luftwaffe flies in. Oh, that was not very long. That lasted.
Ju-87, ready for Panzerfassung.
Panther ready, other one not getting repaired. Tiger ready, sort off. Tiger down, Tiger down.
Yeah. MG-42.
Oh, this battle is absolutely nuts. With another Tiger immediately arriving here. Over to Wootlol, who on the other hand has barely got any infantry left. Now to the other, Blackstorm, who's got the larger force compared to previously. I just want to in the danger spot here again. Blitzkrieg, Blitzkrieg, come on! You're a bit bad here using Blitzkrieg Wootlol. I'm a bit disappointed in that. Oh, shot fails to make any impact. Panthers arriving, come on, Blitzkrieg, Blitzkrieg! Kanonen forward moving in, and there we go. Almost gets the RG-152 Panther. RG opening up with the Panther. Tiger tearing into everything else. Assault in here, stopped up by field gun and the MG-42 moving in. Gun down, point being secured. IS-152 down. IS-2 ultimate trouble. Cash going out, and there we go. GG, well played. GG, well played. Ah, good lord. Another HV2 Tiger. And there we go, game over. That was definitely one of the more explosive 2 versus 2s I've had to cover in some time. Lots of action, lots of explosions, lots of things going kaboom. Crikey. Really one of those fights that really goes, oh good lord. I mean, in the end, the Germans came through. It was though rather close for them. It rather came down to a few sort of mistakes the Soviets made. Partly Albus for all of a sudden popping focus on all of his IS-2s while in the village. That's really the last place where you need that ability. Then you need sort of mobility and more all-round vision. That was really one of the larger mistakes he committed right there, which really made the IS-152s absolutely vulnerable and allowed the Germans to sort of quickly wipe them out. That was really one of the bigger mistakes. Another one, not so big, but still I think one of the mistakes there, Punny's pointing out. No incendiary on ping rounds on that Vetch MG-42. That really could have done a lot of more damage to the German infantry. So I think that was also a bit of a terrible mistake right there committed by Albus. I mean, otherwise he played well, and he certainly did better than his teammate, Pink Princess Ben, who really lacked in infantry. That was really his one major fault. He had no infantry. That combined with some rather clumpy Maxim usage, rather vulnerable, settled part and really left him Albus to sort of carry all the weight, and again that usually what ends up happening. The player who then has the infantry then has to pull all the weight, which really puts a much greater strain upon his infantry and has a tendency of much more quickly wearing him out. And in this case that didn't quite happen. Still, he had to carry all the weight, and that's really something Pink Princess Ben needs to bloody well work on. Get some infantry, don't just rely on all support weapons, you sotting plonker. So that's something for him to keep in mind. Did alright with his IS-2s. I mean, he certainly did well in keeping them alive. And again, there were some problems there. He also should have had, I think, a half-track up. I think that would have done them great. Considering one player gone so heavily on Luftwaffe support, there was no response there from the Soviets sort of getting some anti-aircraft guns. So I think that could have done greatly for them and really shot down a lot more aircraft and minimised the effect of it overall. So that, I think, was definitely a great shame there. In terms of commander users, I think the overall they did well. I mean, a few T-34s might have helped for a bit more mobility. And, I mean, one problem, there was no marked vehicle from Albus. Again, I think that could also have done a great deal in quickly taking down some of the larger priority target tanks, but that never happened quite as well. So I think it was another mistake. There was, good mining that really limited the mobility of the Germans. I mean, it's not all bad. I mean, again, it was rather close. But there were a few key mistakes which then rather shifted things in favour of the Germans, although, again, they were not perfectly flawless either. I mean, this was a bit risky as well, but otherwise, good use of the caches, good use in supporting each other, good use of the Luftwaffe abilities. I mean, really, I don't think I've ever seen close air support used that well. I mean, that was impressive. Field gun, bam! Tank, zoom, and then boom, and then, good lord. So, there you go. Yeah, that was perhaps not the most professional manner of saying it, but still, Lots of explosions, lots of Luftwaffe. I don't ever think I've seen the Luftwaffe that active. Anyways, I hope you had much fun with this match here, the last of this patch, before we all move on to the next one here tomorrow, Friday, that is, at least from your perspective. So hope you enjoyed it, hope you had fun, hope you learned something. If you did, want to subscribe, tell your friends, share with everyone. If not, send it to me, provide some feedback in the comments. This is Imperial Dane saying cheers, and see you tomorrow.